Germany has long been the powerhouse of Europe, and its economy is largely driven by world-leading automobile companies like Volkswagen, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. In fact, for years, these auto giants were the symbol of innovation and top-class German engineering. But the engine is now starting to slow down. Massive layoffs, factory closures, and rising competition are shaking the very foundation of Germany's industrial strength. Next, we take a closer look at the crisis in Autoland.
Germany, once the undisputed leader of Europe's economy, is facing a crisis. Known for its mighty automobile industry, the country is now seeing cracks in its powerful engine. Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, BMW. These names were synonymous with excellence. But now, these giants are struggling and the ripple effects are shaking the global market. It all started with Volkswagen. The company, which has long been a symbol of German engineering, announced to shut at least 3 plants and tens of thousands of layoffs. The company's CEO, Thomas Schaefer, insists it's necessary to cut back.
There is no point in dragging out a restructuring until 2035. The competition would have left us behind by then. We must adjust to new realities.
But Schaefer's words have sparked anger. Worker unions are ready to fight, with strikes planned for early December. The plan is clear: reduce production to stay competitive. But the cost is high, and thousands of workers are losing their jobs.
What we expect from Volkswagen today is that, firstly, because so far there has been nothing at all on the collective bargaining table, we should be given a very concrete explanation of what the specific plans are. Secondly, that we are given a very specific explanation of what changes Volkswagen wants to see in relation to the cancelled collective agreements. But above all, and most importantly, we expect Volkswagen today to declare its willingness to enter into negotiations with us on a viable future concept for all sites.
Bosch, another key player, isn't immune. The auto parts giant will let go of 10,000 workers and cut hours and pay for others. Last week, Bosch in a statement said that staff who are mostly on 38 or 40-hour contracts will have their hours reduced to 35. Germany's once thriving auto sector has now become a shadow of its former self. The industry exported 3.11 million passenger cars in 2023, which was still below the pre-pandemic level of 2019, when Germany exported around 3.5 million cars. And here's the kicker: not a single German-made model is among the world's top 10 best-selling electric vehicles or EVs. Elon Musk-owned Tesla and China-owned BYD continue to dominate the world EV market. So while the shift to EVs is happening, Germany is struggling to keep up. But Germany's automobile problems go beyond business. Volkswagen has already faced intense criticism for its plant in Xinjiang, China, where human rights groups have raised alarms over the forced labor of ethnic Uyghurs. Under mounting pressure and amid internal chaos, Volkswagen has been forced to sell its plant in Xinjiang, citing economic shifts and low demand for combustion vehicles. But critics say this wasn't just about business, but about avoiding further reputational damage. As Germany stands at a crossroads, its industrial might is fading and it must adapt quickly to survive. The world is shifting toward cleaner energy and new technologies, and Germany's economy must keep pace. The question is, can the country reinvent itself once again as it has in the past?